Alright, so got my tickets queued up and I think we're about to get on board. It's 25 past now and it's meant to depart at 10:40, so I think the foot passengers are going on just now. I wanted to get a coffee from that little cafe there, but of course, me being me, didn't want to feel rushed and trying to gulp down a hot coffee while knowing that I had to get my gear on again to get onto a ferry. So I opted for a can of Red Bull as they had it there. That'll see me through. We're good. Okay, of course it's been wet, so it's going to be wet, slippy. Cheers, pal. Here we go. So hopefully we'll be okay. Look at this, how cool, never gets old. And privileges of being a bike, I get to be first on. And there we go. So all in front of the boat. Literally the first one on. It's quite cool. The rest of the guys are coming on now. So I think I'll leave it there. There's a lounge just there. So I think I'll probably set myself up in there for the journey. Alrighty, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, still on the ferry and just coming in to port, which is good. I'm just typing in next destination, or I might do that when I'm ashore. Yeah, I won't mess around with that now. I'll do that when I'm ashore. Oh man, I've got no traction. I just have to take it easy when coming out. Is it Fort William I'm going to? I think that sounds. Yeah, that sounds right to me. That was good. Good crossing. Nice and easy. I hunkered down in the lounge just over there. Caught up with messages and whatnot. Okay, these boys are letting me go. Thank you. And there we go. Ferry crossings are always fun. It really makes it feel like a trip, I think. You've done a ferry crossing. So this is Mallaig. Oh, come on, mate, let's go. I had a very enjoyable few hours in Mallaig a couple of years ago, waiting for a ferry. Found myself a great seafood restaurant just around the corner here. I had crab. Yeah, really good. But I'm not going to hang around here on this occasion. Seafood restaurant's just there. Such a lovely town. So look at that. So I've got some tunes on, and I'm going to chill out for the next hour or so, following the coastline, and then I'll find somewhere for a spot of lunch, I think, in or around Fort William. But yeah, that was a win. I really enjoyed my morning ride on Skye and the ferry crossing, even though it started to rain. So all the roads that I'm going to be covering now are just go-tos in my mind when coming to Scotland. Anywhere around Fort William, Glen, Loch, Lomond, they're all amazing with great views. You can't really go wrong. And now I've got the scheduled part of the day out the way, I'm free to go as quick or as slow as I want, which is quite nice. That ferry crossing was the only thing that I had to get to. I'm glad I did do that, because it took me down that road to Armadale, which came across that additional distillery. No, I'm going to have to be slightly careful on the roads now that it's rained. After being so hot and sunny over the last 5 days or so, it will be quite greasy. Oh wow, look at the beach! Isn't that wonderful? Another beautiful view. But yeah, 10 a penny, mate. 10 a penny when you're out here. At least it's lifted all the humidity. It's still 15 degrees, 16 degrees, but all the humidity's gone, so it's quite chilly at the moment. Don't get me wrong there, I'm not complaining. Far from it. I'm really surprised about just how remote the Talisker distillery was. I just assumed it would be just as accessible as the other two, or the other three, in fact. That was really tucked away. I guess it's a testament to how long it's been around. We've got motorhomes. Motorhomes a go-go. This will never do. breakdowns as well. Look at that skyline. All the clouds are on the tops of the mountains over there. It's trying to rain again, which is a shame. Better. There we go. Oh, loving the little bridge. Looks like it's going to be one of those days of on and off showers. And at the moment my hands are burning as the heater grips are hotter than the sun. Come on, let's get these things off. Oh, oh, BMW heater grips are great, but they've only got two settings. One being warm and another one being lava. So often you find yourself, or at least I do anyway, switching between the two settings. It'd be nice if they had an in-between one. I think they do actually on the slightly newer bikes. Not like this is old, this is only 2020. But I think on the new RT, or in fact even the GS, they might have programmable heated grips. Or I might be completely making that up. Who knows? But that is very much a first world problem. I'm just thankful that I have them. Itchy nose. What a beautiful bit. Ah, tell you, I need a massage on my shoulders after this. Oh, look, little yurts there. That's nice. Look at that. Very dramatic and very pretty, but those rain clouds are ahead of me, which is a bit of a bummer. That's better. Beautiful roads, beautiful scenery. What more can you want, eh? And the big thing as well, it's all the flowers have come out. It's the time of year. I've never been to Scotland this time of year, and I think it's something that I'm going to repeat. Because seeing all the flowers out, all these purples on the roadside, all the yellows in the Highlands. It's just been brilliant. I've either come up much later in the season or very early, you know, like Easter. And I think this is the sweet spot right in the middle, you know. So I'm going to remember this for next time. And hopefully next time I won't be solo. Who knows? I'll still come though. think that guy had the same lid as me. How dare he? Look at this. Fantastic road. Amazing stuff. Oh, so much fun, you know. It's just something about ploughing along roads right literally by lochs and mountainsides. I mean, it's just incredible as a biker, you know. This is what I certainly signed up for. And I'm so lucky to live so close to Scotland that has it all. I mean, all of this is a day's ride away, and it feels literally like another country. You know what I mean by that, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm still in the United Kingdom, because it's so different in so many ways. And as I said earlier, it's quite sobering thinking that tomorrow I'll be on a motorway heading back to Manchester, you know? In fact, I'm hoping maybe next year I'll do this 2-up with my old man. If he hasn't already got his own license by then, who knows? God, imagine that. Imagine if he gets his own license. I'd love to do this with Dad. You know, it'd be brilliant either way. You know, 2-up or the two of us on bikes. That'd be amazing. I know he was looking into it last year, but wasn't able to due to the red tape and logistics of being in Bermuda. But as he's now back over here, he might look at doing that, getting his license. So I only got and lost you then. My battery died, clearly. I've got no idea when. So I've been blabbering away. So as soon as I realised I pulled in. Let's get you back on. Hello. And hopefully I'll get you to work. There we go. Yeah, blubbering away. And you weren't even there. You weren't even listening. I don't know. Not to worry. So we're still on the way to Fort William, and then sorting out batteries. A whole bunch of those things have overtaken me, or gone by, not overtaken me, I should say. So that will be fun. Oh goody, a bus as well. Pulling into this side of the road wasn't ideal either, but the bridge was nice. So we took a few snaps as I was here. I have enjoyed laybys on this trip. Just you know, picking random spots and chilling out. That's been fun. So yeah, about 12 miles out of Fort William, where I'll find a place to park up there and grab a coffee. It's seemed to have brightened up over the last half an hour, 20 minutes. Look, there's actual you know, blue sky trying to get through the clouds, which is good. If I make it to Auchentoshan Distillery tomorrow, I would have swung by, what, 1, 2, 5 distilleries on this tour. Not bad going. I know I've only been in like one of them, but it's still nice to go to where they all come from. And it's great to get that picture of the bike outside as well. But oh, I'm telling you, the smell outside Talisker this morning, amazing. Really, really good. And I know it was like, must have been like what, 9 o'clock in the morning, but it really made me want to have a scotch. Oh yes, scotch with your cornflakes. You know it makes sense. So this is going to be fun, isn't it? How am I going to get past this guy? Oh. Oh! It's a trouble light. Is it a stroke of luck? Look at that. That made that easy. Need to give Kira a good clean when I get back. She's filthy. As you would expect from being on tour. So what's going on here to warrant this? Oh, is it that? Maybe. Warning, ducks. I knew it. I knew not to trust any of those ducks. Oh, it's got up to 18 degrees. Check that out. I'm getting messages a go-go at the moment. My phone's going. Yep, there it goes again. Oh wow, you can see all the mountains there to my right, covered in snow on the top. Okay, back in the room. I was zoning out there. Where are we coming into? I'm not even going to begin to pronounce that. We're here. Yeah, something like a sandwich and a coffee would be good, actually. Because I was in such a rush this morning, I wolfed down the breakfast at the hotel. And although it did pay off, I'm feeling quite peckish now. And to be fair, it's after 12 now, so it is technically lunchtime. That kind of looks to me like the Alps. Not that I've ever been there, but yeah, photographs. That's what I'm getting from that shot right there. Snow-covered mountains across a loch or a lake, whatever. Sleepy little village. You know what I'm saying. You know where I'm going with that. Oh wow, this is slow moving, isn't it? What's going on here? There's the train. Come on, sausage, go. Quite the view. Loch apparently, over there. Superstore? Not just a store, It's a superstore. Okay, made it to Fort William. Bosh! Which is good. So, want to find somewhere that I can set up camp for about half an hour or so and get some food. So I am going to cut it off there, and I'll catch you up once I've found that said place and we're setting off again. So I'll speak to you in just a second. Alrighty, so you find me in probably one of the most unglamorous locations I could have possibly picked, a petrol station forecourt, as I needed something to eat, and I was getting fed up with all the traffic, so this seemed easier, just to have a quick stop, grab a drink and something to eat, which is exactly what I did. But you know, in doing so, I managed to find myself in Motorcycle Central here. Pretty much anyone who keeps on turning up here. I've just been talking to a bunch of guys midway through their tour. There was 11 of them in total. It was awesome seeing them all come in. Yeah, about a nice bunch of guys having a good time. Before I move on proper, I've just spotted something. I wonder if you can spot it too. And as I'm here, I've got to swing by. What are you waiting for, mate? I'm waiting forever and a day for this guy. Alrighty. This is what I spotted. Again, not the most picturesque of locations. Sorry about that. Oh, I just want a photograph, that's all.
You don't want to go in for a coffee or anything?
There's coffee here. Oh, dude. Yeah, definitely then. Yeah.
I'm going to take some details, get you in there. Over there you'll see the hanging baskets, that's where you go in. There's
Okay.
Coffee, cafe obviously.
Yeah.
The shop, the bar.
Okay.
All that. So let me just...
I'm sorry about the song. Right. Blake. Yeah. I didn't realise you guys did coffee. I would have come straight over here. Damn. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Pleasure talking to you. That was quite funny. Literally nearly took out their barrier. But look at this, Ben Nevis Distillery Visitor Centre. Outstanding. As I've only taken out their barrier, I feel only obliged to sit down for a coffee. It's not as if I'm in a rush anymore. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna start actually do something and find myself a spot, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a second. So see you in a bit. Well, here we are. Made it to Ben Nevis Distillery just by chance, and the gatehouse guy, really nice guy. Got chatted to him. He's only been here for about 9 days. His son works here as a masher. Had a nice conversation with him. Grabbed a cup of coffee here. So I've now OD'd a bit on caffeine. Feeling a bit bloated and keen to head out. Keen to head out to get some miles under the belt. Oh dear. and the humidity has come back with a vengeance. So it's got all sticky again. But it's far better than pissing down rain. I just wish I came here first instead of being up there in that petrol station. This would have been far nice to come to. Oh well, at least I did come here. Went inside too and took a bunch of pictures. Take care, mate. At least I didn't go into the barrier that time. Let's go. Get out of Dodge. So we're heading towards Glen. Hitchhikers there. Interesting. That's better. I need to digest that food and process that caffeine. But that was a great stop. Yet another distillery off the list. And yeah, inside was really nice. Just want to get out of this this area because it's crazy busy. I've got to say though, Ben Nevis Distillery gets 0 points on location. Right next to a insanely busy roundabout opposite a BP petrol station. I think all the other distilleries I've been to so far have got that licked. See, I could have had a KFC if I came up here. Oh well. These guys hitchhiking as well? Okay. We should be getting to Lochside in just a second. Oh, I realised, I think I know where we are. Toby and I went to a little greasy spoon just around the corner called JJ's. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just around the corner, a place called JJ's, as recommended to us by the B&B or the hostel we stayed in. But look at this, isn't it beautiful? I think I mentioned about my touring pants yesterday, and I can confirm they they could probably stand up on their own at the moment. I'll have to hang them up in the bathroom in the hotel room rather than the main, oh come on, rather than in the main bedroom, because they are stinky. Woo! Well, that was a moment of chaos there. It got really busy with all those roundabouts. Some of the guys I was talking to at the petrol station were telling me that Glencoe was very busy. But that, you know, I think given that everything that's going on, that's to be expected. Oh, we're over the 700 mile mark. We're on 710 miles. I would pull in, but they've got ample assistance there. Oh, this is a lot of traffic. How far can I get along? It's not too bad. Gosh. Well done. Well played, Blake. Well done. Well, we've got nothing but beautiful roads ahead of us now, with beautiful views. Following the pretty much the A82 all the way into Glen, then Loch Lomond. I'm going to try and find a spot somewhere in Glen if I can to do a bit of filming, if it's not too crazy busy, but we'll wait and see on that, and then we'll suddenly make our way to the hotel. Oh, smell of cut grass. I'm again forever thankful for it, the weather holding. It's truly made this trip one to remember. Amazing road. I mean, look at it. Getting some decent airflow again now, so starting to cool down. It's 20 degrees, apparently. Loch, I think it is. Terrible, I should know all this, but sadly not. All I know is that they are all stunning. Always like giving fellow riders a wave, especially on tour. The ferry Pete and I took. It was the first one we took. I remember being absolutely soaked at this point a couple of years ago, dealing with a very stroppy Pete. Yeah, the ferry's down there. I have had such a good time over the last week. Going through those mixtures of sad it's coming to an end, but also kind of looking forward to getting home to my own bed kind of thing. It's a mixture of the two. And any kind of doubts of doing a solo tour have completely got out to pasture. Oh jeez, he went up on the curve. This is a very nervous driver in front of me. Crikey, I can't believe he went up on the curve. Anyway, yeah, any kind of worries about doing solo tours have gone right out to pasture, because it's been brilliant. You know, I've done 2 tours now on my own, the coast to coast, and now this one. Coast to coast was only like 4 days, 3 nights, but this has been a week, and this has been high miles. You know, it's been a proper tour in my eyes anyway, and it's been great. Everywhere I've stopped, I've chatted to someone, either in the evenings or you know, in some random cafe. If I haven't gone up to, seriously dude, why are you going 20 miles an hour? If I haven't gone up to them, they've come up to me, and it's been great. I've met so many nice people, and for me it's not about remembering their names, it's about remembering their stories, and every one of them, you know, it's been great. And of course, on top of all of that, it's been the weather. I've been so lucky. But anyway, it's not quite over yet. Another motorhome, sadly. The blight of the NC850. We're going over a bridge shortly. Got that gleamer. Petrol station. Yeah, I know where we are. That beautiful church. Look at that view. Got a cool bridge. Very cool bridge, and an amazing view to go with it. Alrighty, Roo.